Alright, here it is. 2014 in the bag, competition series bag, Nova back straps, caddy seat, got it pretty cheap. Atlas, or not Atlas, Nova, Japan Open Nova. Kind of beat in, still stable, flies straight. A lot of people don't like it. I kind of like it for putts. Real straight, 100-foot up shots, a little bit of a hyzer flip. It'll dead straight. It sticks where it lands too. That's what I like about it. I also have a Magic I putt with inside the circle, and hyzer putts. Evolution Magic. I believe it's 170 grams. Yeah. I like it a little lighter. It's more manipulative. Goodness. It's a little windy out there. I got a Gateway not Magic, Eraser Wizard XL. It's a good one. Popular. Driving putter, I have an Opto Pure 175. Greatness. Super flippy mid range. I have a Tursas Westside Disc 180. Feels awesome in the hand. It's the Tournament plastic. Good glide. I'll never lose it. It's a great color. I'll never lose that. Understable mid, I got an MVP Tangent custom die on it. That's pretty cool. I don't remember the weight on this. Probably max weight, 175 around there. Well, not max weight, but it ain't light, so I use it. Get hyzer flip it in the woods. I just like the smooth turnover it's got. It'll kick back a little bit. This one's new to the bag. First run, Fugitive. I just never was throwing my axis that much, so I don't know. I wanted to try something different, and this is a good color. You'll never lose. This one, Champion Atlas, awesome for little short mid-range sidearm shots. Fucking, it's beautiful, and it'll stick. It'll hit and stick. I like it for just dead straight shots. Even a little bit of wind, it'll hold it. Have that little bit of kickback. I like the Atlas. Really windy. I got my first run M1. Clear. I like the clear. It's max weight 180. Yeah, I like my mid ranges pretty close to max weight. It's a good one. I got my MVP Switch 175. Abe Lincoln died on it. I like it a lot. It's like a leopard. I always say you can't have a bag without a leopard. You should always have a leopard in the bag, and this flies a lot like it. It's really nice. I also got a MVP Servo. I compare this, if you've thrown the Shock, this is 173. It's like a mini Shock. It has some fade to it. It says -1.2, but I'd call it a 0.3, 6503. It has some kick, and I park a lot of holes with this one. Good for sidearms too. Just like Mike C. Mike C likes a sidearm, as I do too. I got the customs die on it. I also have a Volt first run Stormtrooper, but it's got rated on it. Volts, probably the best fairway driver, I think. Tons of glide, forward penetrating fade, all that. It's good. New to the bag, since I lost my Shock, I got a Saint Pro from my tourney that I was in, first flight tourney out in Manhattan. I thought these were going to be a little bit more stable than they were. I mean, it's still nice. It feels great. This is 175 gold line. Um, it it has a little bit too much glide for sidearms, I think, but it's a good disc. I like it. One that I like a lot and would recommend to newer players is I have a first run Opto Fury 173. I like that color. You'll never lose that. It just has that just right. It's like a longer leopard. It has that just right amount of turn before it kicks back. Really good in the woods. It has a lot of distance too. Not 6 glide. You want looking for something a little bit more stable with the same kind of distance and shot. I have a Gold Line Saint. Lighting in here is probably bad, but this is a cool tomato looking color. This is a 171. Love this thing. I also got the new MVP Inertia. This is kind of light, 166. I usually don't give them that light, but I don't know. I like it. It's really good for hyzer flips. Nice turnover shots. You can shape nice lines with it. It goes really far. Still need to test a little bit. We'll worry about that later. I lost my Mambas recently, so I'm carrying this Blizzard Wraith that's kind of beat in and super flippy. 151. I think it's an awesome die on it, factory die. Yeah, I probably have thrown this farther than any other disc I've ever thrown. I don't know. The Blizzard Boss might be up there with this one, but I've thrown this. Something about it. This goes really far. For my sidearms, it's a Star T-Rex 174. It's actually a STR, so I'm thinking it's like a close to first run. It doesn't have to have the proto stamp on it, but you could just tell the first run stars. You know, it's real marbled and rainbow stamp. I love them for sidearms and any headwind shots. Awesome disc. I also have a Star Turn. If I'm trying to get a lot of distance, this is it's not. I don't have a left to right crosswind. I'll throw this. It has -4 turn. Unlike this is an Echo Star actually, 175. Goes really far. There's a little bit more wind. I have a Maxway Champion Turn. Really, probably the most stable turn I've ever thrown. I like turns a lot. They fly like how you want destroyers to fly, so and they have that extra glide that just kicks and carries forever. Right now, I don't know. I'm just carrying this F2 Champion Metal Plate Katana. It's got the -2.3 instead of the -3.3. A little bit more stability. I like it. It's in there right now. My 13-speed distance driver. I have a 167 Gold Line Havoc, cool gray swirly one. I like it a lot. Really fast, goes really far. And for the craziness, I have my Champion Ape. I believe it's max weight. I believe it's 175. Really flat. Cranking some sidearms out there. I can really crank on the sidearm with this, and spike hyzers, anything like that. Ape's a good one. My utility discs, I have a resistor 173, I believe. It's a D-Rose custom dyed resistor. I use it for thumbers a lot. If I need a real big hyzer, I'll throw this. I'm usually throwing the Shock, but right now it's the St. Pro. Or the Servo. Servo is good for that too, but I need a little bit more, you know. I'll bust out the resistor. This thing is board flat. This is the flattest disc I've ever seen. It's a good one. And I was throwing a diamond. I lost my PDGA one and my Moonshine recently, so I'm throwing a secret weapon right now for my turnover shots. Short range turnover. tomahawks. I like my turnover shots to not have a lot of glide on. Like this only has 4 glide. I find it more accurate if it doesn't go off sailing places you don't want. Yeah, turnover disc. I recommend the Secret Weapon. It's a good one. ABC. And that's about it. Hulk Mini. Let you know.